Amazing animal senses. Our 5 senses helps us to discover the world around us and communicate with others. We see, hear, feel, taste and smell. Like us, animals also have different senses. All animals have their own ways of sensing. Some animals can see from far off distances very clearly, and some can hear even the faintest sound. Some animals have keener smell, while some others have super sensitive touch. Senses in animals. The senses of animals help them to move, communicate with one another, find food and escape from danger or defend themselves from predators. Some animals can see very clearly even in dim light, while others can sense with the help of their skin. Different animals have different habits. Some are active during the day while others at night. Depending upon their habits and habitat, 1 or 2 senses are better developed in some animals. Let us study in detail how senses work in certain animals. Sense of vision. Animals see with their eyes. Most insects, such as ants, flies, bees, and grasshoppers, have large compound eyes present on the head. Compound eyes are made up of thousands of lenses. Each lens produces a part of picture. Finally, all the lenses produce one complete sharp image. Birds of prey like kites, eagles, and vultures have binocular vision. They can see things clearly from a distance of 8 meters, what we can see from a distance of 2 meters. Most birds have their eyes on either side of the head. Their eyes can focus on 2 different things at a time. Falcons can see an object as small as 10 centimeters from a distance of 1.5 kilometers. Owls can rotate their heads 270 degrees and this helps in better vision. Whales and dolphins have a very good vision. They can locate their prey even from a distance and catch them before they get a chance to escape. Penguins have a clear vision underwater and can also see ultraviolet rays. Octopuses lack hearing organs but have acute vision and they can detect colors as well. Tigers, lions, panthers and cats have a mirror-like membrane at the back of their eyes which helps them to hunt even in complete darkness. Their eyes glow at night because of this membrane. Sense of hearing. Nocturnal animals such as owls, bats and nightjars have very sharp sense of hearing. Owls have large ear openings behind their eyes that are hidden by feathers. Some owls can identify even the rustle of a mouse on the leaves. These owls can locate their prey in complete darkness. Whales and bats hear through echolocation. The sounds they make strike the object in their path and echo back. These echoes help them to find their way. Tigers have a sharp sense of hearing as their ears can move in different directions. Thus, they are able to catch sounds from all directions. Elephants also have a sharp sense of hearing. They use their trunks and feet to detect even faint sound vibrations through the receptors present on them. They can thus hear a thunderclap sooner than most other animals and move towards a position of safety. Mice can hear frequencies between 1000 and 1 lakh hertz. By comparison, we can hear frequencies only between 20 and 20,000 hertz. Some insects have hearing organs on different parts of their body. Crickets have them on their front legs. Cockroaches have small hair on their legs which acts as their ears. Sense of smell. Dogs have a very sharp sense of smell. This is why sniffer dogs are used by the police for tracking down criminals, hidden weapons and bombs. Rats also have a sharp sense of smell, hearing and taste. However, they do not possess a good sense of vision. The forked tongue of snakes is used to bring smells and tastes into the mouth. Wolves use their excellent sense of smell to follow a scent trail that leads them to the prey. The Gila monster is a venomous lizard. It hunts by tasting or smelling the air with its tongue for the scent of prey and then sticks out its poisonous tongue to catch it. A shark can pick up even the slightest scent inside water. The smell of even a drop of blood can make them attack. Divers often use strong-smelling meat as a bait to catch sharks. Ants too have a very sharp sense of smell. Ants and many other insects such as bees, flies, grasshoppers and cockroaches have antennae on the head to smell things around them. Vultures and foxes use their sense of smell to locate dead animals from a long distance. Bears and vultures also have a sharp sense of smell. Sense of taste and touch. Bees, dolphins and catfish have a good sense of taste. A catfish typically has more than 1 lakh taste buds as compared to around 10,000 that humans have. An octopus has taste receptors on the suckers of its tentacles. Hence, just by spreading its tentacles out, it is able to detect its food. Butterflies taste nectar using the sense organs that they have in their feet. Besides having a good eyesight, cats also have a well-developed sense of touch. They use their whiskers to detect things in the dark. Fish too have a good sense of touch. They locate their prey by feeling the vibrations and movements in water. Crickets have very sensitive hair below their abdomen, which can detect even a slight change in airflow. How animals communicate. Animals communicate with each other through smells, sounds, movements, and in some other ways. Crickets chirp, dogs bark, and frogs croak to convey joy, anger, fear, danger, and the need to mate. Animals make sounds to warn others of danger. High up on a tree, a monkey or langur warns others of danger like a tiger or a leopard by making howling sounds. Birds also give alarm calls to warn about the danger. Some birds even have different sounds for different kinds of dangers. Whales and dolphins communicate by making different sounds, using clicks and whistles to give messages to each other. Apes and chimpanzees also use a range of sounds to indicate different messages. Many animals like insects, deer, wolves, and skunks release chemicals called pheromones to communicate with each other. Cats and golden hamsters have special scent glands on their sides which they rub against objects to communicate. Fish use electrical impulses as a form of communication in water. Sharks, catfish, and paddlefish are species that can sense electrical impulses generated by other animals as well. Bees dance when they find nectar. This dance helps other bees to find their way to the source of nectar. Elephants have a unique way of showing affection by entwining their trunks. Chimpanzees touch each other's hands in greeting. The male fiddler crab waves a claw to attract the female. Do animals sleep? A human baby sleeps for about 16 hours in one day while a human adult needs about 8 hours of sleep. Like human beings, animals also sleep to give rest to their body. Small animals use their energy more than large animals. Thus, they sleep for long hours, whereas large animals usually sleep for a short period. For example, a brown bat sleeps for about 20 hours a day, while grazing animals like cow, giraffe, elephant, etc. take only 3 to 4 hours of sleep every day. An adult tiger sleeps for about 16 hours a day, whereas dolphins sleep for about 10 hours. Many animals sleep throughout the cold winter months. Their sleep is called hibernation. But some sleep throughout the hot summer months. Their sleep is called estivation. Animals sleep in different ways. For example, horses sleep standing while fish reduce their movement to get rest. Leopards sleep on branches of trees, while bats sleep hanging upside down from the branches. Migratory birds have to travel long distances and have no time to sleep, so they sleep while flying.